changed days at Donetsk airport. The last time I was here was at the end of October, and at that time things weren't really moving. Things were kind of going a bit quiet in terms of actual action at the airport here. So I was in other places for the next few weeks, and it had been my intention to return at the end of November. But then I got injured, of course, and couldn't return, so quite a lot of time has passed and things have changed. As I reported at that time in November, the Vostok battalion was soon going to be here, and they've indeed come here. We're with Scorpion just now, the Vostok battalion, and so the airport territory is under the control of the Vostok, and it's a different game in terms of getting in here. There used to be pretty free access. You could basically kind of breeze in and go into pretty much wherever as it was, but it's all changed. Now you need permission, there's a protocol and that kind of thing, so it's been quite a procedure to even get this far.
Ты тут уже был?
Был? Да. Много раз был. Просто никогда вместо Скорпионом. А интервью ты дал, я, по-моему, это был там туда подальше.
Так, я могу вот здесь вот где-то, потому что дальше я вас не могу вести.
Ага. So, back in the airport territory, not as close as it was before, admittedly, because the game has changed here at Donetsk airport. The last time I was here, in fact, was at the end of October, and at that time was coming 2 or 3 times a week. I was actually getting right to the positions by the old terminal, which at that time was impassable. And then at that time things became kind of static here, there wasn't movement, so went to other positions for a few weeks, and then had intended to come back in November, but then of course I got injured at the end of November, and now it's almost 2 months and things have definitely changed here. We've now got the battalion Vostok, as we reported at the start of November. The battalion Vostok, the Vostok battalion, we're going to be sent here. Givy Somali battalion left. We've still got Motorola's Sparta battalion here, but it's predominantly under the control of the Vostok battalion, and they've basically put in place a protocol, so there's a procedure to get in, and so even, for example, the positions where we were, there's no access permitted there, no access at all. The old terminal is under the control of the Vostok battalion, Motorola's battalion, they're working together, but they say that that's still extremely dangerous, that's still mined, and it's impassable. So where we are is near, we're in the airport, all around here, destroyed aircraft, and obviously the state of the airport itself, a $750 million airport, is in a state of complete destruction all around me. We can see here bits of debris and fuselage of aeroplanes, which gives you an idea of what's further. I'm happy in terms of as a correspondent and as a journalist to be back. Obviously to see this is extremely difficult to see the scale of this destruction and devastation, but I'm glad as a correspondent to be back reporting from Donetsk airport, because it's become in recent times very active again. We've had, of course, incidents like the controversial handshake between Motorola and the Ukrainian commander Kupol. We've had regular rotation of troops at Donetsk airport, so we've had Ukrainian troops being rotated. We had that accompanied by Nоворossia forces overseen by the OSCE. And we've also got here firing, so we've got here daily violations of the ceasefire. We've heard gunfire today, and we've spoken with the commander from the Novorossия side, Scorpion, who said that that's a provocation on the side of the Ukrainian forces to engage the Novorossия forces in gunfire, and one which they're not responding to by way of reciprocating that gunfire. So we do have again Donetsk airport as an active situation, but we've also got no question a changed game here in terms of access. one issue, no question, is the Vostok Battalion concerned about my own safety. It's obviously been extremely widely reported that I was injured. I'm still injured, I'm still carrying an injury. So they're concerned for my safety, and I don't want to put me in another dangerous position. So an issue that I'm having to kind of brook is by way of explaining to them that I want to be back, I want to be as close as possible, and it's on my own responsibility, it's on my own head. Как статус здесь Скопин аэропорт? Это сейчас здесь находится батальон Восток.
Ну, батальон Восток здесь находится и подразделение Моторова.
И как статус аэропорт по поводу терминал, старый терминал, новый терминал?
Ну, старый терминал сейчас под нашим контролем, новый под контролем украинской армии.
И башня?
Башня тоже находится под контролем украинской армии.
А как сейчас типичный день здесь в аэропорт? Что происходит на типичный день? Стреляет и тоже ротации? Ага. Да-да-да.
Сыро, туман, стреляют.
Ага. И тоже ротации здесь? Войска, ротации есть? Можно объяснить этого?
Ротации с Украины, да, украинская армия проводит ротации. На днях они проводили ротацию, подвозили БК, вернее, подвозили продукты питания, проводили ротацию. БК мы не позволяем им подвозить.
И по поводу стреляет, вы считаете, что это провокации на украинской стороне?
Ну, они провоцируют нас, чтобы мы открыли по ним огонь. Мы пока придерживаемся перемирия и в ответ на провокации не поддаемся. Так.
А Скопин, можем говорить по себе, мы сам познакомился в октябре, рядом Пески. Можем говорить чуть-чуть по поводу, ну, вы как Скопин, лично, как человек. Вы, я как по-моему, 36 лет?
Да, мне 36 лет. Ага. Сам Донецкий.
И по профессии, до войны?
По профессии строитель. Занимался строительством.
А вы командир тоже?
Сейчас?
Да.
Командир роты. Командир роты, да.
А как это для вас, чтобы сейчас в аэропорт? Раньше был на другое подразделение?
Командование дало приказ переместиться со своей ротой, занять оборону в аэропорту. Мы переместились, заняли оборону и в настоящее время находимся в аэропорту.
А как состояние аэропорта? Ну, как вы могли объяснить этого?
Вот ты видишь, что с аэропорта осталось. Одни обломки. Аэропорта нету. Все уже разбито.
Спасибо, Скопин. I'm hoping that today is the start of more airport reporting, and obviously I'm hoping to get back and to get closer and to get as close as possible to bring you the best reportage from Donetsk airport here. So this is the day we see around me. This is actually the first time that I've walked around this part of the territory, and we'll be looking to bring you regular updates from Donetsk airport. So for today, this has been Graham Phillips. All the best for now from Donetsk airport once more.